What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake. Last time, we managed to finish up Sandy's area, confronted Sandy in a epic boss fight of karate, and we managed to get her back safe and sound.
So gooey.
In this episode, we are going to be heading back over to Sandy's in a bit. Doesn't look like there's anything else that's at least here in main Bikini Bottom, except getting sticky notes for some reason. Not entirely sure. Our next main objective is to go and talk to Cassandra, but we're going to elect not to do that. And instead, we are going to head back into the karate downtown. There's a lot of fortune cookies that we also need to get. I'm not sure if we'll necessarily get all of them, but there were a few places that I wanted to at least investigate first because I figured they might have some gold doubloons. So let's head on over there now.
Oh, looks like our heroes have returned to the set of this martial arts motion picture. Sandy was left on the cutting room floor, but the cameras keep on rolling.
Okay. I don't think there's really anything else, though, with the threat of fortune cookies needing to be here. Might necessarily need to involve a lot of investigating.
Maybe Squidward will be less bossy this time.
Because there were a few different places that I figured we might be able to get some stuff in. Especially when it came to all that, when it came to the Enter the Sponge. What am I trying to say? When it came to the auto-scrolling section, I figured there might have been like either a gold doubloon there or perhaps auto-failing. Let's see. Here we are. Interesting. Oh, wait. Hold on. We do that. That'll get rid of that. That was the first thing that I saw that we could potentially look into. Can't get rid of that. So where does this lead to? Oh! Oh, well, we couldn't really do anything about this at first anyway. Okay. And hey, gold doubloon.
Shiny.
Alright, so that at least did lead to where I thought a gold doubloon might be. What's Mrs. Puff doing here?
Sign my baby, he loves you.
Anything for a fan.
Okay.
This is a restricted zone. No photo bombing allowed.
Except why is Mrs. Puff there? Like, why is Mrs. Puff here? Can we talk to her?
These pictures better not make me look too puffy.
Can I get your autograph? I'm your biggest fan.
Okay, so nothing we can do with Mrs. Puff. There is the hook ability. We can't do anything with that.
Action movies are the purest form of cinema. It takes a true auteur to capture the raw essence of people punching each other in the face.
I never knew art could be so highbrow.
Haha.
I bet being famous is like the best feeling ever.
Ooh, I bet you're right. Having your name known by people all over the world would be incredible. But not that I would know.
Of course you wouldn't, SpongeBob. It's not like you have, what, 3, 4 movies at this point to your name? Not to mention all the different TV specials and merchandise. And the fact that you are one of television's biggest icons. Now, no feeling of fame or fortune or recognizability. Okay, so there was one other place that I wanted to check. And honestly, like, I should be looking out for these fortune cookies. Interesting. The ones that just kind of pop open and give jelly will give me infinite jelly. But the ones that just pop open and don't do anything will continue to just not do anything. Still, there were fortune cookies. That was the optional objective that we have over here. So I don't know where exactly those would be. Ah! Darn you and your lag. Okay, so let's go ahead, get rid of that so we can get up here, so we can get rid of you again. Okay. So there was one other place that I wanted to check and see... Okay, thankfully we can just move on over directly into the next area. So we don't actually need to do anything. So that's nice. Oh, fortune cookie! Okay, so it looks like we can just find them just kind of scattered about. Which I'm not entirely sure is the best course of action, but it is certainly a course of action. So I can at the very least just get through all the regular stuff. Is this still auto-scrolling? Looks like it. Yep, it is still auto-scrolling. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that. You just do this. Hold on, can we enter through here? Nope. Okay. Just get rid of all these guys and destroy any sort of environmental stuff that I can as well. I want to see if maybe... Nothing I can do that way. Fortune cookie! Oh! Well, at least I found where a fortune cookie is.
Sorry, nothing personal.
I have to redo this section to get that. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Got rid of all of them.
Boy, this director guy seems more stressed out than our Squidward.
Go ahead and get rid of all this. There's a gold to bloom. I missed! Here. Okay, so falling out of frame does instantly kill me. Does not seem like it actually affects anything. Okay, so there is a gold to bloom. Did not see that the first time around. Which is interesting. But at least this also gives me an opportunity to just get more jelly and potentially more environment destruction.
I think he lost his pants.
I don't think getting hurt will really help out anything. Somehow that missed. Okay, simple enough to do. I'm gonna go ahead and skip on ahead where we get to the fortune cookie. Okay, so we have to get rid of this. That gets us the fortune cookie. Okay, so that doesn't really do any good. Oh man, I got stuck on the tikis. That does, yes, everything is saved, so there's not really any consequence for death. Okay, let's go ahead and skip on ahead until we get to the bloom. Okay, so not surprising to anyone, going too far also instantly kills you. Okay, well, I got progress in the Sponginator. That's helpful. Where was it? Where was it? Here it is. Come on. Okay, I got the gold to blue. So that is mission accomplished. I'm not entirely sure where else I will necessarily go with this.
So gooey.
I'm thinking I might go with the big sandy area. Considering that I know for a fact that I can't get everything done regardless, I'm tempted to just kind of end it here. Because while this was kind of the area where I wanted to be anyway, somehow that hit me. Well, this was the general area that I wanted to get to anyway for the gold to bloom. That was pretty much it. I do still want to try to get more in terms of the kill certain enemies certain ways. God, what is with the lag? So I might just kind of go on ahead anyway. Just to see if there's anything more that I can glean. So I will go ahead and meet you guys whenever I find either a gold to bloom or a fortune cookie. Or if I make progress or get an achievement. Because at this point, I'm just... Oh boy, they can be in the dumpsters.
Bring the money to the old mill by midnight or else. That's a weird fortune.
Okay, so... Like I said, I will see you guys whenever there are fortunes to have, or achievements to make progress in, or gold doubloons to find. In the meantime, I'm going to just see if I can get more jellies and collectibles and whatnot. So I'll meet you guys when something interesting happens. Now there's another fortune cookie.
No one likes your neighbor, Squidward. Huh, that one's specific. Huh.
And there's another fortune cookie right at the end of the free the civilians from the rubble section.
How fortunate for the elderly.
And right before the big slow-mo section, too. Alright, 3/4 of the way of getting all the jelly we need. Is the achievement also just slowed down because of this section? Yes, I believe it was. I think SpongeBob had a bit of a visual glitch with his arm there for a brief moment. Oh, hello!
Movie sets have lots of craft services, so we might be able to find the old folks' cookies here.
Well, if there's one thing movies are known for, it is definitely cookies.
Oh, okay. So simply stepping into where that section is automatically triggers this section. Got it. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Darn it. Say that and then immediately kind of hit a car. Kind of hit a car. Okay, well, shouldn't be too bad to get through the rest of this. Huh. This is different. Well, that's interesting. It actually let me go through the rest of that. Was not expecting that. Oh, and the fortune cookie here within the gongs.
Fortunate for the elderly.
I think this is new.
Jelly in my belly.
Because I don't think I was able to get up to this point before. I'm not sure there's really anything of worth. Ah! I mean, there's a bunch of tikis right here. No. Pretty much gets us up to the highest point, though. So, neat. But not really super helpful in any meaningful way. Hey! Doing good. We're about halfway there for knocking those guys into pits. I might need to do this a third time to really get all the stuff that I need.
The crusty crab beats
And I
you
missed.
do care.
Spongebob. Now, well, at least that'll get to the achievement of pressing buttons. Like, that is a legit achievement. So is the last fortune cookie then inside the tree dome thing here? How did I miss again? Oh my gosh. Okay. So if we go over here. You hit the button.
Movie sets have lots of craft services, so we might be able to find the old folks' cookies here.
Well, if there's one thing movies are known for, it is definitely cookies.
What did they say about the fortune cookie stuff? I think at the end, I think I might have missed one somewhere. Don't know where. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to come back here anyway. So I'm not too bummed out. I got all but one fortune cookie. Didn't find any additional gold doubloons. So that sucks. But we got a lot of collectibles. Got a lot more work done for achievements. I'm kind of happy with that. Plus there are 2 power-ups that we're gonna need. We're gonna need whatever the hook is, and we're gonna need whatever the slingshot stuff is. So we've got 2 different things that we need some additional work with anyway.
A little dabble, do ya?
But I mean, in terms of all the different awards, we've almost gotten all the break objects, bubbled enemies, getting jellies, buttons, the environmental hazards, and even a couple more with the big attacks, though there are far fewer opportunities to really grind that out. Most of the times that had that, those were in some of the more optional, not optional, but like the arena fights, and those don't come back. So that makes getting that a little bit more tricky. Hopefully there'll be more areas with those enemies in later areas, but let's go ahead and talk to Cassandra.
Cassandra, please help. We have to find my house. Without that, I'm just a common talking sponge.
Sorry, Spongy, I'm just a little preoccupied fixing the fabric of the entire universe that you blew apart.
Cassandra, will you please help us fix my house?
Sure, right after we fix your friends, your town, the cosmic order of everything.
Oh, my beautiful home.
And a delicious pineapple. Here, why don't you take this cosmic costume and enter the portal?
I am Patchy the Pirate.
Yo ho! What What be a pirate's favorite cheese?
Oh, pimento.
Arg! I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I know a lot about pirates.
Sure you do, Patrick. Sure you do. Okay.
Fingers crossed my pineapple is still in one piece.
So, this... Which is weird because SpongeBob's pineapple is right over there. Patrick's house is no longer there. I mean, I guess SpongeBob's pineapple is now canned pineapple, so I guess that makes a difference. But I guess we're going into a pirate world to get SpongeBob's house? I'm thinking we're rescuing Gary. If we're not rescuing Gary and we're literally rescuing SpongeBob's pineapple, I'm going to be very confused and very concerned. My money is on we are rescuing Gary. Oh my god!
This world is pretty neat, but I hope none of our other friends got dragged here.
That is the best thing I could have ever seen from this world, and we only just got here. The bomb pies. Oh my gosh. Look for the pineapple. Okay, it looks like the initial thing is to find SpongeBob's pineapple. What we're probably, I mean, my money is that we're gonna get both. We're gonna get SpongeBob's pineapple back, and we're also going to get Gary. Wait a minute. Oh god. Okay, so we need to be moving then. Because we're gonna be accosted by pies. Okay, we got a big guy there. Oh boy, trying to get achievements done for this guy here. Don't think that's gonna be super good or easy to try to do at the moment. Nothing right there. This might be something. Can't even pay attention to what everyone's saying.
Come on, we'll hide in that weird cave.
Okay. So let's see. Escape the islands. Okay, yeah, they really want us to be moving. Ah! The reticles just randomly disappear. Oh, we're getting the slingshot?
Prepare to be scared with the haunting memory of me ghostly ghost. Oh, who am I kidding? I couldn't scare a baby right now. Without me ship, I'm just a pathetic ghost of my former self.
Gosh, that's terrible. What happened, Mr. Dutchman?
That son of a kelpie Admiral Prawn has stolen me beloved ship.
Withered broccoli ahead. Never mind, it's just the Flying Dutchman.
He has my pineapple, too? That fruit-stealing freebooter is taking this too far. Mr. Dutchman, sir, you have to get your ship back so I can get my pineapple back.
But prawns blew out all me precious socks. No pirate worth their salt would follow a sockless captain. And if I can't round up a crew, we won't stand a chance against the Admiral.
You don't need socks to be a pirate. Why, Patrick here has never worn socks a day in his life.
I don't even have feet.
So, if you need a couple of loyal sea dogs, Patrick and I will gladly join your crew, socks or no socks.
It wouldn't even be the first time they've done it. For the second time, I think.
All right, but first, ye scalawags, you must prove that ye are real pirate material. To show that you are worthy, you must unearth a real treasure.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Earn yourselves fearsome pirate names.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And find all me socks. I still want them back.
Aye, aye, Captain Dutchman, sir!
Aye, aye, Captain Dutchman, sir!
Okay. It is very much interesting that they brought Prawn back. A Mermaid Man villain who only ever appeared in the games. And they brought him back. That's a little bit of a deep cut right there.
They think they're famous.
What is even happening right here? I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Anyway, we at least got to the sling shop, and I'm not entirely sure we can do anything with them yet. Seems more like a cutscene to kind of introduce the concept. At this point, though, I'm going on about 47 minutes, and I know I've cut out quite a bit when it came to exploring Sandy's area. But I do think we're still probably good to call it a day.
Use a tan.
But what if we get bleached and shrivel up?
Well, I guess I could be a little paler.
So, next time on Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake. Oh, these sync. We are going to go and see if we can try to find the Flying Dutchman socks. Looks like we have to... Well, thankfully all 4 socks seem to be on our map, so they're all within the nearby vicinity, so that shouldn't really be too difficult to try to do. Let's see. So we still need to find Spot, because we only just got here, and there are 8 total doubloons that are here. Okay. So, hopefully we can at least pick up a couple extra doubloons. We've got 2 there. Oh, geez. We need a lot. We need a lot of doubloons to unlock the next unlock. Oh, boy. So, what do we have here? Explorer? I don't even know. It almost looks like a vampire outfit. That's a maid outfit. That's SpongeBob as the maid when he was taking care of Squidward. That might be a vampire one. I have no idea what these other 2 are, though. Actually, out of curiosity's sake, what are the other ones? I think that's the brain? Looks like an afro or something. That kind of looks like a sombrero. But I'm not sure. Oh, Goofy Goober Wizard. I recognize that. Oh my gosh! That episode needs to go back in the circulation. I don't care what Nickelodeon says. Are you feeling it now? Mr. Krabs needs to come back. Looks like Army. I don't know what that one is from the silhouette. That looks like a sandcastle. The Quickster. Those are just generic SpongeBob silhouettes. I have no idea. And a crown? I don't know. I can recognize some of these costumes from silhouettes. That's SpongeBob's Krusty Krab outfit. That looks like a flower. That's the Flying Dutchman, and that's a jester. Do not recognize any of the other silhouettes, though. So, considering that this is campaign, so we've got quite a bit of things to unlock, we at least have a few things that we can look forward to. And we can also look forward to unlocking some of these other costumes, too. Which would be great for backtracking to actually show off a lot of extra stuff. But in the meantime, we are going to go and find those socks. So until next time, everyone, take care. Patrick, I don't need an arrow, but thank you.